Conversational marketing is a buzzword that you're starting to hear more and more marketers using. What exactly is this and how is it effective or useful for your business? As far as conversational marketing is concerned, it's basically having real-time conversation with your prospective customers when they're on your website as opposed to a traditional form, right? What that means is essentially the traditional sales funnel is when someone comes to your website, submits a form, then they wait for a sales rep to reach back to them at some point in the future to inquire about their product or services, which creates such a distance between the time when a prospect is converting to the time when they're actually engaging with a sales rep. And that during that time, a lot can change within that organization, and it also delays that sales process altogether. With conversational marketing, the idea behind it is either leveraging a real-time chat tool or some sort of an automated chat bot, engage a prospective customer when they're on your website, providing them answers that they're looking for quickly, and then also leading them through that sales process to get to that next step in the buying process, whether it be to request a demo, schedule a sales consultation, or download a trial version of a software, whatever those things are. So essentially, the idea behind it is today, as more than ever, we're all online, right? We're SMSing our friends, we're on Facebook Messenger, maybe messaging somebody else, we're on Slack with our teammates, we might be using some of the other chat tools available to us, and we all want instant answers to our problems or our questions. We're used to getting answers to our questions super fast, and we don't have the patience to wait for someone else, right? And we're all adapting chat over emails and text over phone calls. And we as marketers also need to adapt how our consumers or buyers are also looking for information, and they want answers instantly. They want their questions answered as quick as they can. And that's why we all go to Google, ask our questions, because they want answers to those questions fast. And oftentimes I've heard, even within our team sometimes, when someone asks a question, how do I do this? They say, hey, just Google that, right? Because people want answers to their questions instantly, and they found it more effective to just go to Google, throw the question out there, let Google answer that question. And how much more so if someone on your website is asking for some of the questions that they might have about your product or service or how you solve their business challenge, they want answers to those questions as quick as they can. So essentially, conversation marketing is meeting the customer where they are based on the way they're interacting with their day-to-day interactions, how they're communicating with their internal staff or with their friends or family, just the way that they are doing that in real world, right? Also, as marketers, we need to meet them where they are and communicating with those prospective customers using real-time chats, and then essentially having those live conversation, and then helping them make the decisions, and then maybe then leading to a sales conversation that might be over the phone. But that's essentially what conversation marketing is. To give you some perspective of how effective this is, we have a client that actually is a manufacturing company who was very opposed to using chat as a means to interact with their visitors, because they said, hey, our customers are engineers, they don't necessarily want to chat with anybody, they don't necessarily want to do that kind of stuff, they're just looking for information, insights, download of spec sheets or guides, that sort of things. That's all they want. They're not going to chat with anybody. But regardless, they decided to take our advice and implement a live chat on their website. But surprisingly, what they saw that over the course of 1 year, they had over 1,600 inquiries that came from the chats that they were dumbfounded in terms of how effective the chat was. These were qualified prospective customers that are engineers, came to their website, requested for more information right from a chat as opposed to filling out a form. Maybe it is true that because we made chat available, that was the option they chose over a form. But regardless, it's the truth of the matter is people are preferring chat over a form fill. So you want to make sure that you're giving multiple form of conversion method for your prospective customers when they're on your website looking for insights or answers or questions to be answered. But ultimately, chat is becoming an extremely effective tool to engage your prospects when they're on your website. So think about how can you leverage conversational marketing in your business, and if you are, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And please comment on this video. Let us know how you're effectively using conversational marketing to advance your sales and marketing efforts.